Now at 6, the clock is ticking in Washington, D.C. as our lawmakers head into the final hours to pass a budget bill, or the U.S. government shuts down.
The vote happens with members of Congress who are on the floor. This is a live look at the Senate tonight. At midnight, if no deal, many government services will stop. This would be the first Washington, D.C. stalemate since December of 2018. That one lasted 35 days. And here at 6, we take a closer look at the real impact to you and your family.
Atlanta News First political reporter Doug Reardon is live in downtown Atlanta, keeping an eye on this for us. And Doug, the issue at the center of all of this is health care.
It really is, and we should just probably note that this vote expected to happen here in the next couple of minutes is also not expected to work. We could be at this for a long time until that midnight deadline. That vote is just in the early procedural stages now. They're taking roll call, and so we won't know anything anytime soon. But you mentioned it. Healthcare is really what's at the center of this stalemate between Democrats and Republicans, most notably in the Senate. And it all kind of ties back to the big, beautiful bill that was passed back in July. It had a lot of healthcare provisions in it, and it also, most notably, cut $1 trillion from Medicaid over the next 10 years. Democrats did not like that at all. They also didn't like that the big, beautiful bill ended Affordable Care Act subsidies that would kick about 1.4 million Georgians off their health insurance almost immediately. It could also mean that federal staff working for the agriculture, housing, environmental protection, and other agencies could be furloughed if the government were to shut down. And today, President Trump said he may take a shutdown as an opportunity to just lay off even more federal workers.
We can do things during the shutdown that are irreversible, that are bad for them and irreversible by them, like cutting vast numbers of people out, cutting things that they like, cutting programs that they like.
I take very seriously when he threatens to fire a bunch of hardworking Americans. I don't think he's joking. I think he would like to. I think that that is perverse.
Yeah, and it's not like we haven't seen this already. Atlanta is home to some 60,000 federal workers in the metro area alone. At the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention just up the road, some 3,000 of them stand to be furloughed if the government doesn't reach a deal by midnight. We're in downtown Atlanta. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.